Are you ready for some football? Most people who know me know that I love football. I grew up on football. I think I'm going to write a book about life lessons I learned from football. And here's the most recent one that I have thought of. There's a lot going on in the world today that people feel like they need to fight against or battle or changes they're trying to make. And one of the things I realize is that I am very often trying to play both offense and defense at the same time. And anybody who watches football knows if you play both offense and defense, you will wear yourself out. You will run out of oxygen just like we do here in the high altitudes of Colorado. It does not work well. So you might want to choose a side. Do you want to be offense or defense? And by that I mean there are people playing defense who are out doing protests, raising awareness of things, and I love that. And we need people to play defense. We also need people to play offense. Because a lot of the things that the systems that we had in place that helped people in need are being dismantled or defunded or no longer exist in the way that they used to. But I also think that a lot of those systems were putting band-aids on problems rather than solving problems. I don't really see that there's a lot less hunger in the world, that there's less poverty in the world, that there is less homelessness in the world. Those things still exist. And the systems we had in place to work for those kinds of things, they're very volunteer and money dependent. They need a constant influx of more volunteers and more money, and they weren't exactly solving the problems. So we need some people right now who are going to play offense, who are going to get creative about how to actually solve problems rather than just medicate them. We also have a healthcare system that's based on treating symptoms rather than healing actual problems. And I think the system's backwards. And we have a perfect opportunity right now to create something better. And so those people who want to play offense, like me, who like to be creative, who like to think of new solutions, we can put our heads together and come up with something new. But please don't try to play offense and defense. It's very exhausting. And nobody needs to do that. Nobody in football does that, and you don't need to do that either. So whatever is your best position, whether it's defense or offense, that's up to you. And that depends on your gifts and skills. We kind of need both right now. But we're kind of all on the same team. Humanity is all on the same team. We need to save humanity, and we need to save the creation, this beautiful world that God created. That's on us. So I hope you'll give some thought to what's your position? What position do you play? And how can you contribute to making this world a better place? Happier, more peaceful, more joyful. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you'll join us again next time for more of the Barefoot Deacon series. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you next time.